Title: Start Your Engines, Chi-Town. NASCAR's 75th season shifts into high gear with historic street racing. TLDR. Vroom Vroom. This ain't no regular Sunday drive, folks. NASCAR's 75th season is kicking it street style, for the first time ever, in downtown Chicago. Why keep the fun to the raceway when you can do donuts near Buckingham Fountain? But it's not all rubber burning and engine revving, it's about soaking in the city vibes and changing the way the world views this adrenaline-infused sport. Hang on tight, it's gonna be a wild ride. Downtown Chicago is roaring with a different kind of engine this week. Say goodbye to the rumble of the L train and hello to the deafening symphony of NASCAR's finest. Is this the street-side spectacle that'll bring new fans to the fold? Or just a noisy nuisance in the windy city? This is something the sport has never done, says Julie Geezer, the track president for NASCAR's thrilling Chi-Town adventure. It's a monumental moment, as NASCAR rips it up on a 12-turn, 2.2-mile course circling some of the city's most iconic landmarks. Imagine Lake Michigan as the backdrop to a high-octane race. It's not just the speed that's breathtaking here, but the view as well. And oh boy, the road to this point has been as twisty as the Chicago Loop itself. Setting up shop in a bustling cityscape? Talk about a logistical brain teaser. Road closures, parking restrictions, and other inconveniences, all part of the package when you turn downtown into a racetrack. Let's hope it's a victory lap for the residents and tourists as well. While the racers get their share of the limelight, don't forget the unsung heroes. NASCAR's biggest sponsors, like Xfinity and McDonald's, are also taking this ride with us. These corporate titans, along with Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, are the founding partners of this epic endeavor. After all, what's a good race without a bit of branding, right? Let's not forget about the locals either. This is a 3-year deal with the city of Chicago, finalized under previous Mayor Lori Lightfoot. The city has been a great partner under Mayor Brandon Johnson's new administration, says Geezer. They've been tearing up the town, and I mean that in the most literal sense. But is the city ready for this major shakeup? However, all the preparations and partnership talks can't mask one glaring uncertainty: the traffic. It's a challenge that NASCAR will have to navigate just as deftly as their drivers tackle the course. And speaking of the drivers, they're also in for a wild ride with very little time to familiarize themselves with the course. Guess the simulators are gonna get a real workout. NASCAR's bold move brings a lot of questions. Will this event transform Chicago into the next racing mecca, or just make it the city with the most traffic cones? Will the novelty attract more fans, or simply annoy the locals with the ruckus? And finally, with all the unpredictability and fast-paced changes, are we